168 talks about right of the finder of goods. We had seen the liability of the finder of goods somewhere in the Contract Act earlier. Now we are talking of the right of the finder of goods. Are we aware of the liability of the finder of goods? Liability. Liability of the finder of the goods is given in section 71 of the Contract Act, isn't it? And what is the liability? The finder of the goods has to take as much care of the goods as a person of ordinary prudence will take. The test of ordinary prudence. So he has to take care of the goods. Yes, correct. What are the rights of this person? The finder of the goods has no right to sue the owner for compensation. For what compensation? Why compensation? For the trouble and expenses voluntarily incurred by him to preserve the goods and to find out the owner. You see, if you find any goods which are not in possession of anybody, you can pick them up. The law allows you to do so. The law allows you to even use such goods if you have made reasonable efforts to find out the owner and you are not able to find out the true owner in that case. And if at the end of your effort you are able to actually find out the true owner, then you cannot use the goods. But meanwhile, by the time you find out the owner and hand over the goods to the true owner, you have to take care of those goods. And when you are taking care of those goods and when you are making efforts to discover the true owner, you are put to trouble and you are put to expenses. And when the true owner is found and you want to deliver the goods to the true owner, then the owner is supposed to compensate you for the trouble and expenses which have been voluntarily incurred by you. There was no contract between the finder of the goods and the true owner for repayment or recompensation of trouble and expenses taken by the finder. But section 168 very clearly allows compensation in respect of the trouble and expenses incurred by the finder. However, this right to receive compensation is limited only to the extent of retaining the goods till compensation is paid.